You can run, but you can't hide. Every journey we make begins and ends with parking.
I think the biggest problem with parking is the fact that it's a chore, because you're always in a rush to do something else.
And there are so many ways it can catch us out. Even in the idyllic town of Tenby. This coastal resort is famed for its relaxed atmosphere and its soft, sandy shoreline. But when it comes to parking, life is no beach.
It's a wonderful place, but there's no parking whatsoever.
Nightmare. Especially when you're working, yeah?
It is hard. Horrendous.
Tasked with catching the parking chances are Tenby's team of enforcers. CEOs like Alex.
Definitely important to stay calm. Sometimes you do feel sorry for them. They do get quite upset sometimes.
That's very sweet of you.
Oh, is this yours, sir?
Yeah, I'm just going now.
Oh, sorry.
I've been stuck in the bank. They got one cashier and 8 people in there.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Have you done it?
Yeah, I've already put the
thank
ticket.
you very much.
Sorry, sir. If I hand you
Well,
that.
it's your job.
You can't appeal it.
I will appeal it, don't worry.
Yeah.
It's a risk that everybody takes because they're here for 5 minutes. They don't want to go down there, find they've got no change to get into the, you get in, you park in the public car park, then you go, oh, it'll only take 20p's, you've got no 20p's. You've got to go down to the shop, buy something to get your change. You come back, you'd be busted in the car park. If you had a camera here all day long, you would see probably 100, 200 cars park here and take the damn risk.
Today, the risk takers are out in force.
Wales! Wales!
It's a big day in Wales, the Rugby Six Nations. And legions of fans are heading into town to watch the match.
Yes.
Civil Enforcement Officer Debs
Morning. Yeah.
will be refereeing her very own match out on the streets.
And we've got the Wales-England rugby match. This place will be absolutely manic. There's a lot of people wearing red, some carrying leeks, don't wear daffodils. And more people is always more enforcement for us because there's going to be more vehicles around.
With kick-off 2 hours away, Debs is trying to get ahead of the game.
Yeah, you can't leave it there. Just drive round the block. I don't know if there's any space in the square.
To prevent Tenby becoming a ruck of cars.
We're in the disabled bay.
Oh, we'd literally just make sure a friend was in the pub before I...
There we are, no problem.
Thank you.
You're in a blue badge bay. You'll have to move. Yeah, these 2 bays are for disabled.
Oh,
So if you move out of there. Yep.
With 6 years on the job, eagle-eyed Debs knows every trick in the book.
OK, I've got one here that's expired. Maybe he's just whipped into Sainsbury's or something and thought, oh, I'll just leave the ticket on there from this morning.
You can't pull the wool over this lady's eyes, no matter how hard you try.
Collection of tickets on here. But if I look, 2 of them are a different car park, and only one of them's for here, which was the 9th of Feb.
That's 2 long weeks ago. Nice try.
Normally, if they don't want you to look any further, there'll be hundreds of them across the dashboard, and we can actually book them for that as well. We don't actually have to look for the one that's valid. So this person just clearly hasn't paid.
See, there's no escape. Especially if you're foolish enough to try to park in a city like Cardiff on the day of a big match.
Oh, my Lord! Oh, you stupid, stupid man! Idiot!
Mate, you're not going to get there any quicker. Well, if we don't find anywhere to park soon, we're going to miss the game, and then I will be fuming.
And even in an empty car park, we can't escape the pain of parking.
I certainly would not park in this car park ever again.
The reputation of this place is infamous. People avoid it like the plague.
Parking burns a hole in our pockets. As a nation, we shelled out roughly 1.2 billion in fines last year. That's not the only price we have to pay. It costs our time too.
Parking is an absolute nightmare, and you can never find anywhere.
Oh, it infuriates me when you can't find a space and you're driving around endlessly.
We clock up nearly 44 hours of an average year looking for that elusive space.
44 hours a year? That's ridiculous. You're going to waste 2 days a year of your life.
Take the city of Cardiff, it has the distinction of being the third worst place to park in the UK.
Parking is definitely a nightmare in Cardiff at the moment, and it is certainly getting worse.
But when it comes to time spent hunting for a space, it comes out on top.
You can drive around for ages looking for where do I park.
That's just your average day. When there's an event going on in the city, it's the very definition of parking hell. And today, Wales' capital city is playing host to the big match. It's Wales versus England. Around 100,000 rugby fans are descending on the city centre, desperately seeking parking. We've jumped in with 2 carloads of parking desperados who've been foolish enough to head into the scrum.
Ah, the joys, the joys.
I feel like punching your face.
First on the ball is Akeem with his mate Gianni.
Oh my God, are you serious?
What?
Seatbelt.
These two are a rare exception. Welshmen who aren't into the rugby. They've chosen today of all days to head into town for a spot of shopping. Good luck with that, boys.
Keep on going straight. I'll tell you where to park.
Wales, Wales, Wales!
Leading the cavalry charge to the ground are die-hard rugby fans Lowry and daughter Bethan. She might not be feeling quite so cheerful in a minute, but there's still an hour and a half to go till the match starts. But the city's already kicking off.
When you panic, you end up causing problems.
You try going into town on match day.
Oh my Lord! Stupid man!
Idiot! I hate people who are stuck up like that.
Akeem's not only chosen the worst day of the year to park in town, he's also a terrible driver.
It took me 4 attempts to pass my driving test. On the 4th attempt, I had 13 minors.
I don't even know how he passed his test.
Oh my God, open, car space.
You absolute donkey. It says right, not left.
And his parking is worse than his sense of direction.
At parking, I'm terrible. Seriously, I cannot park. Doesn't matter how big that car parking space is, I will struggle.
Oh dear, this is not going to go well.
Where you going, bro?
Where are we going?
There.
No way, I can't go that way.
You can't. You park here.
No, I can't. I can't. That's too tight.
Seriously? This guy cannot park.
Akeem is going to have to raise his game. And so will Lowry. She's been pitched into battle.
Look at it, absolute chaos. He looks happy. He must have found the last space.
Today, the local council have laid down a full city centre road closure, which is just adding to the chaos.
Another car park's blocked off. Can't even get out, just that busy. Stuck here now.
It's packed.
It's enough to make anyone see red.
I'm usually a calm driver, yeah. Oh my God, my head's gonna go now. Mate, you're not gonna get there any quicker by beeping your horn when they think it's their right away and it's clearly not. Or and now it's some guy on a bike. That annoys me.
Oh mate, this is diabolical. Oh, we got road blockages. Look at this.
It's beginning to look like parking mission impossible.
Well, if we don't find anywhere to park soon, we're gonna miss the game, and then I will be fuming.
And that's just a waste of money then.
But even when we can find a space, our problems are not necessarily over. We can get caught out in our own homes too.
In the last 7 months, I've had 3 tickets. Well, I think it's disgraceful. My mum's lived here for 30 years. I mean, she's 78, and all of a sudden they've got to pay to park outside their own house.
This might just look like an average housing estate to you and I, but in fact it's a private car park, which was news to local resident Liz Thompson.
I lived there for about 10 years and the whole of that area was just free parking. You parked wherever you could find a space.
But then things changed.
Thursday, I think 29th or 30th of November, I opened a letter which had arrived that morning. I almost didn't open it because I just assumed it was junk mail. And it had a map of the road that I live on attached, showing the area which came right up to the pavement at my back gate that had apparently been bought by a private company and that we were going to have to pay for parking. There was no date for when that was going to be implemented. I had to go up to see my mother, who'd recently come out of hospital over the weekend, and I was thinking about other things, so I put it to one side and thought I'll have a look at it next week.
Big mistake. Whilst Liz was away, signs were put up in the car park.
I never assumed that when I came back on Sunday night in the dark and rain that I would be fined on Monday morning. Notices were put up on Friday afternoon, and by Monday morning pretty much all the neighbours who normally park around here had received parking charges.
I just think it's wrong that, you know, people have lived here all these years and a lot of them have probably lived here longer than my mum. Why all of a sudden they've got to pay?
Private parking tickets are handed out at a rate of 1 every 6 seconds. And 6.5 million of us received one last year. So it's not surprising that Liz and her neighbours were caught unawares.
What happened in my particular road happened on a number of closes. There are, I think, about 20 different closes with different names, and most of them are dead end, so they have a section which is not a through road, and those sections have been sold off to a number of investment companies.
So don't assume what's free today will always stay that way. It's easy to fall foul of the rules. Even when we bought a ticket, we can still be prey to parking. In the Devon town of Ivybridge, a lot of people think this parking meter is bang out of order.
I certainly would not park in this car park ever again.
The reputation of this place it's infamous. People avoid it like the plague.
Parkers here feel a rage against the machine. Despite paying for a ticket, they've been getting sucker punched with unexpected fines.
We're going to type registration K100D. Here we go. K, hear the beep. 100 D E E. So there's a beep every time I press the button, but it's only recorded the last 6 digits. It did not record the first digit. This gives people so-called invalid tickets, which means they get sent a fine. I'm going to send this to trading standards. Design fault with the machine.
Local lollipop lady Sarita was one such victim.
I parked in the car park like anybody else, brought my ticket, basically, and then put it on display, went to the hairdressers, came back, came home, didn't think anything more of it.
Sarita later got a letter from the private parking firm saying she'd parked in the car park without authorisation, and she got hit with a £60 fine.
I felt sick. I was like, I know I paid my ticket. So I went out to my car, and luckily my ticket was still down the side of the pocket. And I looked at the ticket, and that's when I realised that the first digit was missing.
She appealed, but it was rejected because the company claimed human error. The incorrectly entered registration number invalidated her ticket.
They basically said, you've got 2 choices. You pay, or you pay by instalments. If you don't, you're going to go to court.
Sarita took her fight to the papers, and more people came forward with a very similar story.
What's happened to yourself?
It happened 2 years ago. I got a ticket here. A few days later, I got a letter saying that it didn't match my car.
Was it that the first digit was missing?
The first letter.
Yeah, the first letter.
On.
Yes.
I did put a ticket on, a valid ticket, but there is 1 letter missing.
First letter was missing.
Yes, that's right, yes.
We went to appeal and lost the appeal.
They said that my registration was incomplete and therefore the ticket was invalid.
I just think, well, the machine's, you know, it's faulty, isn't it? And they should be proving that the machine wasn't faulty.
They're just a parasitic element within our community we need to get rid of.
Which is exactly what Sarita and her new pals intend to do. And they've got the parking operator's number.
I don't back down very easily, especially if I think I'm right. They have picked on the wrong person, and I'm not going to stop.
Sarita is on the warpath. In her sights, the private parking company and its ticket machine typos.
The final thing that I'm trying to do is just to stop them is a petition. Hello, you all right? How are you? So would you be happy to sign our petitions?
100%.
Thank you very much.
So the gloves are off.
So you happy to put your
Yeah, of course
signature
I am.
here? That'll be fab, thank you.
I don't park there. I've told my clientele not to park there.
And it is an absolute nightmare.
We don't want customers coming back in moaning at us, saying, "Oh, I got a ticket last time I was in here."
Yes.
It's not good, and they don't want to come back.
No.
So yeah, to me, it's a major gripe. There you go.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to sign the petition today because I think, as a community, we need to stand against this horrible company because it's horrible. It's not community built, is it? Our community is a lovely community, and this sort of thing's bringing the place down.
Right, so here's the petition. Let's put that in there and let them read that when they arrive at work on Tuesday. I feel today went really, really well. We had lots of support, we got lots of signatures, we've put it in the post box. So take note, please stop what you're doing, stop hounding people of Ivybridge and innocent people of Ivybridge, and pay back the money that people have paid you because you scared them into doing it, and leave us alone.
The private parking company have now put up signs to prevent people making mistakes with the machine. And every cloud has a silver lining. Sarita's personal battle is over, her fines have been dropped.
It's quite a good feeling, but it's still not quite over yet. I'm just going to fight this for lots of people and try and get everybody's cases closed.
No such joy in Cardiff. The city's hosting the Wales versus England rugby game, and the roads are rammed.
What are you doing?
While the lads Akeem and Gianni have foolishly chosen today of all days to pop into town for some retail therapy.
Here we go.
Look at all those English people.
It doesn't matter where we're going to park, we're going to struggle. We're going to struggle to park.
Oh my God, man.
You can bugger off now.
Desperate drivers Lowry and Akeem are also still searching for a space.
I'm starting to lose my head a bit.
With only half an hour to go to kick off, time is running out and Lowry's embroiled in a guessing game.
It's only a dead end. I've been waiting to come down here for a good 10 minutes, got stuck behind a bin man for a dead end. Oh, now there's people everywhere now. Come on!
With 100,000 fans piling into the city, traffic is at a standstill.
We got road blockages. Look at this.
Akeem and Gianni have dived into a nearby pay and display, and amazingly, the boys have spied a space.
Bro, it's tight. That's the only parking space we got. This is gonna be fun. You're gonna hit the car.
Ooh, I'm gonna hit the car, I'm gonna hit the car, I'm gonna hit the car, I'm gonna hit the car.
You are gonna hit the car. Bro, stop. You're gonna hit the car. Go forward. You're gonna hit the car. Please go, dear sir. Go, 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 go. Yeah, sure, take your time, though.
Come on, Akeem, you could get a bus in there.
I'm telling you, these spaces need to be bigger.
Right, you gotta go?
Yeah, I know, but the spaces need to be bigger. Especially for drivers like me.
Our Cardiff parkers will have to raise their game if they're ever going to get parked.
Everyone's probably getting comfy now to watch the match. And not
still
running around looking for a bloody parking space.
We gotta go and park. Okay? Come on, man.
Nobody can get anywhere.
As we're about to find out, parking has a way of catching us out. Early in the morning.
Right at this very moment in time, we're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, just having a quick look to see if there are any traffic warnings about.
Or late at night.
Do not park like that.
No problem.
Okay, kindly move straight away. Thank you.
Park on the junction, yeah?
There's no escaping the perils of parking.
Makes you panic, doesn't it? You know when you go really hot and you get really flustered? Oh, that's the worst thing.
The number of parking tickets issued to us drivers has risen by nearly 10 times over the past decade.
I think it's just an easy way for them to make money. If you're over by a minute, they'll jump on it like a fly on.
And it's the high street that bear the brunt of parking pain. 40% of us avoid the shops because of problems finding parking.
Parking charges do put me off coming into town centres.
In one historic Cornish town, local businessmen believe the council are the pirates of Penzance.
It's Penzance in Cornwall, it's not London. And if you have a look through the street right now, it's not exactly the busiest street in the world.
It is very frustrating. I think it's really bad for high street shops like this.
Furniture shop owner David is one of the casualties. The 82-year-old is proud to run one of the oldest businesses in town.
Definitely it's my pride and joy. I started it in 1962. You know, when I was a boy, not many people had cars. You never had any yellow lines. You never had any zebra crossings. To put it crudely, I don't think traffic wardens were even invented in those days.
But times have changed. Running the shop is no longer a bed of roses. And David is convinced it's the tough new parking rules and regulations that could kill his beloved business.
We've had 2 parking tickets, and I think other people have had parking tickets.
The council have recently reintroduced tough restrictions on when shops can and can't load. But not everyone's sure what the new rules are.
We're allowed to do 8:45 till 9:15 a.m, 10:30 till 1:30 in the morning till just after lunch.
Let's get this right. You can load between 8:45 and 9:15?
You can't start parking here until quarter past 9.
Ah, you can't load between 8:45 and 9:15.
No sense in it whatsoever. I can't see the reason for it.
And it's causing a major headache for David's business.
They can't say what time they're going to get here. If they leave London or the Midlands or Scotland, they can't say, well, they're going to get in to Penzance at such and such a time.
You can't always schedule your runs for those times.
David's boys have no choice but to chance their arm and hope for the best.
Right at this very moment in time, we're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, just having a quick look to see if there are any traffic wardens about.
So far, so good.
There you go, 10 minutes and 28 seconds. Not going to cause anybody aggro with that, are we?
But David's not sure how much longer they can dodge this parking bullet.
Oh no, I don't think anybody wants to get parking tickets. So some firms are saying, no, we can't deliver, and it will affect my business.
He's hoping the council see sense and change the rules before it's too late.
The council just don't seem to be listening. They're just discussing it, aren't they, guys?
It's under review.
Under review, yes, I think that's the right term.
At least he's got local support on his side.
I just wanted to say I hope you keep going.
Oh, right, thank you very much.
Local business, you should be able to park outside your shop.
Yes.
And I'll write to my MP.
Right, thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's hope that'll do the trick. Over in Tenby, they take an altogether more relaxed attitude towards loading.
That looked lovely in my new house. You right, my love?
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, good. You okay? Good. I understand you've got heavy furniture. No, I'm just conscious that you're on the zigzags right by the zebra crossing, that's all. Okay?
CEO Debs has other parkers on her mind today. She's out to tackle fans parking up to watch the rugby.
If the car parks do start to fill and people are looking for space, I think people will take a chance. They might be tempted to illegally park. So, yeah, group of people passing, shouting Jobsworth. Bit rude, isn't it? Jobsworth.
It's about half an hour until the game, and most of the revellers have settled into pubs. But they've left a trail of cheekily parked cars in their wake.
OK, first ticket of the day. This is residence parking.
To help Debs with the matchday madness, fellow CEO Alex has been drafted in.
Sorry, I've already printed the ticket at the moment, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
A one-time parking protégé, Alex is now a fully fledged CEO in his own right.
Hi, mate. Are you going to be parked too long? Definitely felt nervous when I first started. When people get quite aggravated and start to shout, it's not very nice then. You see some cars sometimes and they definitely deserve tickets. They know that they're in the wrong. It's only 60p to park for 2 hours, so I don't really understand why people would risk it at all.
But risk it they do.
They've got an out-of-date badge. You get to learn the sort of tricks of the trade as well. You know, the local builders giving you the gift of the gab saying, oh, it's broken down, love, or it'll only be 10 minutes, and 2 hours later they're still there.
But not all illegal parkers are trying to pull a fast one. This lady is very hot under the collar.
And I've lost my car keys, but I've gone over my 2 hours.
Don't worry, that's fine.
I need to go and see if I can find them in the pub where I had lunch.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right for half an hour?
Yeah, sure. I'll pass that on now to my colleagues.
I'm going to retrace my steps now.
Yeah, good luck. Okay, ta-da.
Thankfully for her, Debs is one very understanding CEO.
I've gone for a walk with my dog, come back after 2 hours, lost my keys, spoken to the traffic warden and told her that I need to go and look for my keys, basically.
We do get a lot of flack and, you know, people look at us that all we want to do is go out there and book tickets. No, we don't. That is our job. But, you know, we are there to help people as well and be reasonable.
Other parkers are not so fortunate. A final flurry of tickets.
He's on the doubles. He's going to be booked.
And the lady who lost her keys is back. She's in her car, so it must be good news.
You found them?
No, this is my spare key. My son bought it.
Or maybe not.
We looked on the beach, but I'm exhausted now.
It's been a hard morning for everyone.
Cup of tea.
And a welcome half-time break for the Tenby twosome.
Loads of people about, isn't there?
Yeah, there's quite a few, definitely.
Whilst those two have successfully parked themselves up in Tenby, further east in Cardiff, the search is still on.
There he is.
They've been on the prowl for parking for over an hour now.
Right. Time to find the car parking.
It's a race against time for fans Lowry and Bethan to get parked because the game gets underway in just 15 minutes' time.
Can you just tell me why that car park's closed off, please? That's all you got to say.
Just said secure this area.
So none of you know why this car park is closed off? And now I'm starting to get pissed off.
Cardiff has 24 car parks boasting around 7,000 spaces. But with 100,000 people here for the match, it's a race for space. Lowry's going to have to dig deep.
So many cars in here. There's actually nowhere to park. Spaces whatsoever. It just really sucks me off, to be honest. Oh, see? This is what I mean. Some guy just takes 2 spaces up. So going out of here now.
Come on, baby. Yes. Come on.
Fine,
Come on.
Space.
Akeem and Gianni aren't faring much better. The boys have gambled on the multi-story, but spaces are limited.
1 space on level 3, we're going for it.
Our last resort, a multi-story.
With just minutes left until kick-off, Lowry and Bethan's final shot at parking is the same multi-story car park the boys have found.
Is your name on that parking space?
Yes, but stop it. 1 second.
For many of us, multi-stories are often a last resort. One survey showed a quarter of us dislike navigating the tight corners.
1 space in the whole area.
You look left and straight, I look right and straight.
So tired already.
Yeah,
and we haven't even got there yet.
I know.
There's cars everywhere.
May the best team win.
Oh, hey, we're fighting this one, bro. It's on.
Parking space?
Yes!
No way.
There's no room for matchday nerves this time. Akeem needs to give it his best shot.
So turn him?
Yeah, turn. Go, 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 go. Now straight up your car. That's it.
Oh,
that's
natural.
It. Straight.
And that's how you park.
That's good, man.
Yeah, it took us, what, nearly 2 hours? Absolute diabolical. Cyclists everywhere. Not happy.
So we finally found a space.
This could be the great escape. The gods of parking are finally smiling down on Lowry.
Let's go.
Get in.
Well, that was an absolute nightmare. We've actually found somewhere to park after nearly an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah!
They're over the touchline. They might just make the game.
We'll be off to our match.
Yeah. With about
I'll
10
enjoy
minutes
the
to
rest of our
spare,
day.
but at least we haven't missed it and we're going to be on our way.
Come on, Wales! So much fun. Come on, Wales!
It's getting harder and harder to escape the horror of parking. It used to be that you only had to worry about parking Monday to Friday from 9 until 5. These days, you can be issued with a penalty charge notice on Sundays, bank holidays, and even in the dead of night. We're facing the growing threat of round-the-clock parking enforcement 24/7. Night riders Mohammed and Kenneth are part of a crack task force that's been formed to sort out after-hours parking violations in the London Borough of Hounslow.
Officer 802, 2145, you're being beat 2.
Hounslow is home to some of the main arteries that feed into London.
They are trying to find any sort of space so that they can park on, and some of them will be parked right by the corners and entrances of streets. They will obviously obstruct traffic.
So any hold-up here could have a huge knock-on effect on the whole of the capital.
We just want to try our best to make sure that traffic is flowing smoothly and other road users are using the streets safely as well.
Not all of us are used to seeing parking enforcers burning the midnight oil. And not everyone takes kindly to them. This car's been dumped on double yellows.
Hi, sir. Excuse me. Can I speak work? Yeah. Look, sir, you park on the junction, yeah? Yeah. And it's a double yellow as well, sir. Huh? Double yellow line as well, sir. What the But don't park over here next time, sir. I don't want to be parked.
You know, it's just one of the many instances where you face this sort of aggressive behavior. My colleague has dealt with it very well. He's trying to make him understand why he was about to give him a ticket, and hopefully he's done something.
Parking on double yellow lines is not allowed at any time, but under the cover of darkness, we tend to push our luck.
Man, this is not right to be a very good place for the parking, I'm afraid.
If the driver gets here and drives the vehicle away, then it's okay, we are happy.
I'm allowing you to move the vehicle over here.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, but please do not park like that.
No problems.
Okay, kindly move it straight away. Thank you.
Vehicle owners who ignore parking rules could be given a fine of up to £110. But Kenneth and Mohammed would rather move people on than dish out tickets.
It's not fair, you know, to just go on issuing tickets willy-nilly. It's not what we love. We love people to know and to appreciate the kind of work we do.
Still, as reasonable as these night owls are, this job isn't for the faint-hearted.
The level of risk is higher at night. That is a fact which we all appreciate.
In the last year, Serco's night enforcement team had to deal with over a dozen cases of aggression.
The challenge of working at night, obviously, is because it's dark and you always be looking out, doing a risk assessment, just to make sure that first and foremost you're safe, and also keeping an eye on your colleague.
So these nocturnal heroes have to remain vigilant at all times.
Ma'am, I cannot talk with you. Can you park on the side and I will give the answer of your question, please? Please park on the side, please.
You never know what might happen.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
I want to speak for the people of this country about this Brexit. No, I don't call it Brexit, I call it Brexit.
This lady wants to talk politics, not parking.
You're hearing me, yeah?
Yeah, we are hearing you, and we are here for enforcement, ma'am.
Enforcement, ma'am. Like we are traffic wardens, and we need to clean this road.
But just like Brexit, it's easier said than done.
But very quickly, that woman is prejudiced, and I've had enough there, right?
There's no dealing with some people. But finally, a withdrawal agreement has been reached.
My job is to move the traffic. How can I will talk when you stop middle of the road for the sake of God?
Well, let's hope Kenneth and Co.'s negotiating skills can get Hounslow's nighttime parking problems under control in less time than Brexit. But it's not all parking doom and gloom. We're about to meet some matchmakers who reckon they can take the pain out of parking.
We're there to find the driver the best possible parking space. Similar to Match.com finding the best partners, we do that for parking.
With a global market worth over £50 billion, a lot of people are getting very rich from our parking pain.
It's quite extortionate, really, isn't it?
It's certainly not a happy situation.
But it turns out we could get a piece of the parking pie too. Thanks to two parking matchmakers, our driveways are literally paved with gold. We earn over £18 million a year from renting them out. Meet hotshot.com's Charles and Harrison. They were the bright sparks who revolutionised the way we park.
We're there to find the driver the best possible parking space. Similar to Match.com finding the best partners, we do that for parking.
There are 16 million driveways sitting empty at any one time, so they match those vacant ones with cars desperately seeking spaces.
We're just two guys, normal guys. We saw areas we could improve with the parking industry, and we just did it. And being honest, we made it up as we went along.
The idea was born back in 2006.
I was walking to the station one day, walked past all these empty driveways close to the station and thought, actually, that would have been fantastic had I been able to park in one of those bays. Went about creating a website, and then a few months later, Your Parking Space was launched.
What started in a back bedroom has now become a multi-million-pound business.
Wherever you want parking, whether it's for an hour, a day, or for many months, go online, you can find a space, you can book it, instructions get sent straight to your phone, and you can turn up and park.
The team is now matchmaking drivers with 250,000 registered spaces every day.
We have 45,000 pins, so that each pin represents a location in which you can park. So we can park in Canary Wharf today for £6.50. This is someone's private driveway. All you have to do there is click book now. You drive, park and walk off.
While most of these spaces are private driveways rented out when the owners are at work, there are some more unusual parking partners getting in on the act.
Hello. Hi.
Like the clever minister at this church in North London. The 40 spaces in the church car park used to sit empty most of the time. Being a mere stone's throw away from Wembley Stadium, the church was in the perfect position to offer parking to event goers. It was a match made in heaven.
Between March and December last year, we raised close to £20,000. Which is, yeah, that's a wow, yeah.
And as the popularity of the app rises, so does the revenue.
This year now, for the whole full year, I'm expecting that we're going to break that record anyway. And we're going to make more than 25,000. And the 25,000 is not a joke. In fact, it's the highest fundraising thing we have for the church.
Today it's the Football League Cup final between Manchester City and Chelsea.
Well, I'm here to watch the best football team in the land, which is Manchester City.
And regardless of the outcome of the match, the app is proving to be a winner.
It was £20, so it does sound a lot, but when we compared it to everywhere else, it was quite cheap.
It's considerably cheaper than going and staying at Wembley. We got absolutely rinsed there watching an England game a little while ago, so yeah, it's much better.
We're in this to change the way people interact with city centres, from pain and panic to excitement, and starting on any journey off to a great start.
It's definitely better than the money going to a big multinational, because they earn enough anyway.
Yeah, dead close, easy.
Really easy. I'll definitely do it again if I'm coming back to Wembley.
This application really helped me, and maybe for future I'm going to use it.
It's a parking triumph. In Tenby, the streets are deserted. Most of the locals are glued to the game. But there's no time to enjoy the match for Civil Enforcement Officer Debs.
Smile.
And Alex.
Oh, sorry, is this yours?
It's near the end of their shift, but there's still time for parking to catch out a couple of unsuspecting visitors.
OK, so ticket's been issued. As soon as we've issued a ticket, we don't take it back. Hello.
Sorry. We're not sure.
You're in residence parking.
Oh, OK.
Sorry about that.
No,
OK.
Yeah, I mean, it's
you
not
know
your
for next
fault.
time.
Yeah, definitely. Cool,
OK,
thank you.
take care. Ta-da.
Having just moved here from South Africa, this couple have been caught off guard. But it doesn't seem to have put them off their new home.
It's a cool little place, but we'll have to look for a better parking space, I suppose. Yeah.
The rugby has finished in victory for Wales, and there's a celebratory mood in town.
Hi, love. OK? Yeah.
Busy day today.
love the fancy dress. It's great, isn't it? Ta-da! Ta-da! On a good day in Tenby with the sunshine, it's fantastic. I love the being outside, the interaction with people.
House all right?
Lovely, lovely. I know, exciting stuff. Seriously, love that. It's great to be part of that. You know, it's just a lovely place to be.
Another day in Britain's parking hell. The parking company who manage the Ivy Bridge car park have told us that it's used by hundreds of drivers each month without any issue. The automated system allows drivers to check if they've put in their registration correctly before they print their ticket and change it if not. There are no issues with the equipment if motorists read the instructions and check the machines. Trading Standards looked into complaints, but didn't ask them to cancel or refund charges. As a gesture of goodwill, the parking company offered to reduce the charge to £18 where an error had been made by the motorist. However, for drivers who didn't want to pay this, debt recovery action has been taken. The company has cancelled a number of PCNs as a gesture of goodwill.